And my husband saves the day yet again. You know, Smallville, there's something amusing about being married to a guy who can see through a brick wall and change the course of mighty rivers, not to mention fly, yet still likes to walk to work.
That's just the farm boy in me. You know, if the rocket ship that brought me to Earth as a baby hadn't landed in Kansas...
You'd still have incredible abilities far beyond that of mortal men. But I'd be calling you Bronx instead of Smallville.
I was thinking Addis Ababa.
Tegucigalpa.
Novosibirsk.
So what do you think, Novosibirsk? Seems like it just might be a slow news day for once.
Saying?
What's going on?
It's all electrical. What's causing it?
In Metropolis, it could be 100 different supervillains. Clark?
Those drones appear to be using Brainiac 13 technology.
Lois, if Brainiac 13 is behind this, if he's back somehow...
We're all in big, big trouble.
I have to go.
I know. Clark, please, be careful.
So much for a slow news day.
It's not safe for you to be here, Jimmy.
I'd rather face those bots instead of going back to the chief without pictures.
Has Perry managed to find out any info on these robots?
According to Star Labs, the metal left over from those things is identical to the composition of the Brainiac bots you fought before, when Brainiac upgraded Metropolis and nearly...
I remember, Jim. I also remember that I was barely able to beat Brainiac 13 before. And it looks like it's going to be even tougher this time around.
Nah, you'll do it. You always do.
Thanks, Jim. Luthor, you seem overly concerned about those robots attacking that rail wheel. What's your involvement in this?
I'm a citizen of this city, and what happens in my city concerns me. Why are you cross-examining me? Brainiac 13 is obviously behind all this. Perhaps even with your vaunted supervision, you somehow managed to miss that enormous structure materializing over there?
You and I both know you made a deal with Brainiac 13 last time, Luthor. Don't even think about doing it again, because I'll be watching you. Remember that.
Remember it? I'm counting on it.
You are Metropolis' greatest hero. You must save the city. Superman is bad. He tries to hurt Metropolis. You must stop Superman. You must stop Superman. You must stop Superman. You must stop Superman.
Anomalous activity detected in the cryogenics laboratory. Security level 4. All units investigate Cryo 6 immediately. This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Bizarro #1 is free.
I repeat, Bizarro #1 is free!
No! That's impossible! The high-level static field must be reversing the cryogenic chambers. If that's the case, the Bizarro clones will also awaken. We have to shut it down! Now!
It's too late!
After a long time of sleep, me tired. Bizarro clones am pretty. Me have new cape and nameplate. Bizarro ugly. Now, what me do now? Oh yes, me forget. Metropolis need Bizarro to stop Superman. Superman bad. Hello. Me save city. Me do good. Superman stop Bizarro. Superman want to hurt Metropolis.
You're not doing anything good, Bizarro. You're only doing bad.
Bizarro not bad. Bizarro shows Superman.
This is not good.
Bizarro not bad. Bizarro helped Superman.
I know, Bizarro. And now some men from Star Labs are coming to help you and the others.
Oh, good. That make me sad. Me going to wake up for a little while now. Hello.
I'm going to put an end to Brainiac's destruction right now.
Nothing on this primitive planet can stop plutonium. Not even you.
Steel. Just the man I wanted to see.
You've been doing outstanding work, Superman. But
It's not enough. Any suggestions?
possibly. A couple of months ago, I came across a report on the weaponry that was used to destroy Coast City.
Mongo.
Exactly. His war world technology is ahead of anything we have here in Metropolis.
But will it work against Brainiac?
By itself, probably not. Brainiac's too smart for Mongo. However, if I could get my hands on some of that weaponry...
It looks like I'm going to Warworld.
I thought you'd say that. Mongo's developing some kind of experimental disruptor.
Any idea where it's located?
Vaguely. Head towards the prisons.
Good. Keep an eye on Metropolis for me. Those must be the prisons. Maybe if I help the prisoners escape, they can help me find the disruptor.
Superman! You have our eternal gratitude.
My pleasure. Now perhaps you can help me. I seek an extremely powerful device. A type of disruptor that...
Speak no further. I know of this device. Rumor has it that it is located near the large prison complex.
Thank you. Now get to those ships. You must leave this planet as quickly as possible before Mongo learns of your freedom.
You are the Superman. Thank heavens you came.
I require assistance. I seek a certain device.
You speak of the Disruptor. Yes, I believe I can help you. To obtain it, you must go to the Rune area in the east. There you will find a set of large standing stones. They are the key to guiding you to the device. It is said that only Mongol himself can retrieve the Disruptor from its hiding place.
We'll just see about that. Now you must hurry to the attack ships, quickly. This appears to be directions to more rune stones, but it says they're hidden among a cluster of other stones. More directions. this time to the Disruptor.
Warworld is my dominion, Superman, and mine alone. Releasing my prisoners is tantamount to theft. I therefore demand remuneration. I shall extract my pound of flesh.
Consider my actions a free lesson in humanity, Mongol.
Compensate me for my slaves, or I shall include you and the Earth in my retribution. Momentary victory, Superman. For aboard this ship is a nuclear reactor capable of destroying a planet 10 times the size of the Earth. Now I shall obtain my revenge upon your planet, and you will live, knowing that the death of every living creature on Earth is your doing.
Stay back, Jimmy.
Lois Lane! Hey, as if this day wasn't lucky enough already.
Hey, what's with the King Kong fixation? Get over it, and put me down right now.
I hope B-13's interference didn't fry this thing. And I sure hope you can hear me, Big Blue.
By me is really gonna damage your ego.
Get away from her, Metallo.
You want her? You have to get past me first. One day, I'm gonna own this world!
Don't count on it, Metallo. The SCU will be here any second. You're going to be locked up on Stryker's Island for a long, long time.
Lois, are you all right?
Fine. 'Twas beauty killed the beast.
Had to say it, didn't you? Get to safety. I've got to get back to work.
John Henry Irons. I was just on my way to find you. The Warworld mission was a success. Take a look at this disruptor and tell me, Steel, what are you doing? Steel!
Thank you, my friend. B-13's nanobots infiltrated my armor. Hope it didn't cause you too much trouble.
Not at all. I got the Warworld disruptor.
I never doubted you. It's going to take me at least an hour to analyze this technology, not counting the conversion process.
Understood. I've got to get back to the city. Contact me when you're ready.
It appears you'll be heading back into space, Superman.
I'm not in the mood for your games, Luthor.
Do you truly believe I would lie to you in a situation so Daya?
Yes?
You know I own all sources of energy in Metropolis, Superman, most of which are controlled by my satellites in lower Earth orbit. LexCorp has just discovered several satellites suspiciously near the position.
And you think Brainiac 13's behind it?
There's only one way to find out, and no one can get into space faster than you. Besides, according to LexCorp's calculations, the destruction of those satellites will stop the reconstruction of Brainiac 13.
You had better not be lying, Luthor.
I know you find it hard to believe me, Superman, but I assure you, I would not lie in this situation.
I don't believe you, Luthor. Unfortunately, I don't see an alternative right now. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. Luthor. Luthor! You double-crossed me.
Yes, I did. Not only that, but you actually did the work for me. Work I could never have accomplished otherwise. The monolith is almost complete. Now then, you were saying? Oh yes, that's right. Fight, Superman. Fight to the bitter end. That'll just make my eventual triumph all the sweeter.
Steel! The situation's gone from bad to worse. We have even less time than I thought.
So I've heard. I'm afraid I have more bad news. That technology from Warworld is not going to be enough to stop B-13.
Then maybe it's time that we add a little Kryptonian technology to the mix. It worked last time.
Sure. And where are you gonna get? Oh no. You're not serious. You're not going to.
It's our only chance. I'm going into the Phantom Zone.
You're not going anywhere without me.
No. I need you here to...
No! You need me in there. I've been researching the zone for months. I know the inside of that place better than you. You can't do it alone.
The hard sell, huh? All right. Let's go. Luthor will have that monolith operational in no time.
Superman, I've outfitted the optical sensors in my helmet with a makeshift tracking device. It should be able to guide us straight to the Kryptonian technology.
Good. We're looking for a device used on Krypton centuries ago. When it fell into criminal hands, they and the device were banished here. We combine that device with the Warworld technology...
And it's bye-bye, Brainiac.
That's the idea. Which way?
I'm getting a faint signal from this direction. There seems to be... Superman, behind you! All right, we've got the sample. Now let's get out of here before the exit portal closes. We don't have much time.
You imprisoned me here for my crimes, Superman. Now you're in my domain, where you'll stay forever, knowing for all eternity that I'm on the outside finishing my takeover of your precious city.
Steel, get to the exit. Keep it open. I'll meet you there.
Only one person on this entire planet can hear this frequency, Superman. And that's you. How fitting that my voice will be the last one you hear. Farewell, alien.
Superman, it's done. I've combined the War World and Kryptonian devices into this injection mechanism. This should do the trick.
No! No!
I awaken. What? This is not right. No. Impossible. Superman could not have... Luthor. That fool. This is not the end. I will be back. And I will be victorious against you, humans.
So close. The entire world almost in the palm of my hand. And then snatched away. Ah well, win some, lose some. Perhaps next time. And I assure the noble people of this city that thanks to LexCorp's team of scientists, our energy resources are stronger than ever. The new state-of-the-art LexCorp power plants will provide comfort and productivity for generations to come. Together, we will shepherd this great city of ours into the future.
And once again, Lex Luthor manages to come out as the hero.
A hero, maybe. But the people of Metropolis know there's only one Man of Steel. Ain't that right, Smallville?
Metropolis is safe, and that's the most important thing. No matter what, I'll always be here to fight the never-ending battle for truth and justice. Always.